So at the center of this, talking about people in this movement, at the center of it is Sunday Igboho, and people have likened him to the IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu. Are there comparisons between these two individuals?
No, he's not. He's not like Nnamdi Kanu. He's a member of a movement that is leading itself towards self-determination in its own way, in its own calm, steady, respectful, law-abiding manner. And no, he's not. He's not, for instance, making a noise, calling on Yoruba boys to go and fight. There is a point at which we Yoruba have a difficulty. The point is that while we are calmly, legally fighting for our self-determination in a law-abiding manner, we have this overarching danger of Fulani marauders in our land, filling our bush, killing our farmers, driving our farmers off the farm completely, and raping our women, kidnapping people, and generally creating disruption. Well, we have to defend our land. We wish we don't have to. If that factor were not there, we would fight this struggle for self-determination in a calm and noiseless way and achieve it. But we have to defend our land.
So when you talk about...
So our young people like Sunday Igboho, Sunday Igboho, when he talks about the area of Yoruba land in which his parents were born and raised and so on, he talks with touching passion. It touches you to listen to him. He says, listen, Baba, in Ogun, it's an open country, beautiful country. The towns and so on, are all connected by ancient paths and so on and so forth. It's peaceful. In the dry season, when it is hot, when there is hot weather, you see families sleeping in front of their house. Nobody bothers anybody. There's almost no crime going on there. He said people will be on the farm and decide at 1 a.m. in the morning that I'm going home. You will walk alone without any danger, without any fear, and come home. And women will wake up at 5 a.m. and go and harvest some things on the farm, and nobody is bothering them. So that's the type of place I was born in. That's the type of place my father grew up in. Now these Fulani have destroyed that peace. You cannot now venture to go to your farm alone because you'll be kidnapped, you'll be raped, you'll be whatever. And he cannot stand it. And thank God for a patriotic, loyal person like that, who's so loyal to his people. He must not be considered as some sort of desperado. He is not. He is a young man who cannot stand the brutalization of his own people. And thank God that he came, because since he's coming, very many young Yoruba boys and girls have arisen to do for their people what he has done for his people in Oklahoma. It's all over the place. It's not just Sunday Igboho alone. It's all over the place, young people. But they are not fighting because they want to fight. They are fighting because they are compelled to fight. That's all.
So the president has responded to the farmer herders' security issues, saying that anyone with AK-47 should be shot at. Do you think this is enough?
Well, I don't think he means it. No, at least that's the point we have reached now, that it is extremely difficult for us to trust the president or the federal government. It is not true. Nobody is stopping the Fulanis from carrying their sophisticated weapons. Nobody. There is no policeman or soldier anywhere who is stopping them. They are still as free as ever.
So what do you make of President Muhammadu Buhari's response, apart from the if you have AK-47 with you, you'll be shot at sight? What do you make of his response to insecurity issues in Nigeria, in the country, and even in the Southwest?
I didn't get that. What do I make
What
of?
do you make of, President Buhari's reaction to the insecurity issues, the farmer others issues that is ravaging the Southwest, so to say?
I don't, well, we can only assess what we see. And what we see is that the federal government would rather defend the Fulani than defend the people whose land is being ravaged. Yeah, that's our perception.
Perception.
Yeah.
So you've actually been so critical about the president, even in the past years. What is that thing you think it's not probably doing right?
Listen, he's a Fulani man ruling Nigeria. He's the president of Nigeria, should be the father of the nation. And his people are breaking out everywhere, killing people, destroying farms, causing mayhem, kidnapping people. They are committing crime under the laws of Nigeria. The duty of the president is to make sure that the law moves in to stop them. Moreover, he has the moral authority as their kinsman to say, you can't do this in the country that I'm president of. You are my people, and you cannot do this to the country. Listen, if Banji Akintoye were president of Nigeria and Yoruba boys are breaking out everywhere, killing people in the north, killing people in the east, and so on, I will roll in with all the natural authority that God has given me as their kinsman, as their big father, their brother, and tell them, you cannot do that. Buhari has never done that. No.
So what do you say to people who think the people behind this call for Oduduwa Nation, they're just trying to be selfish, they're calling for their own interests? What do you say to those?
I don't know what they mean by selfish. For one thing, they want to protect themselves. They don't want to die. They don't want their parents to die. They don't want their sisters raped in the bush. They don't want their fathers and mothers killed. Khrushchev once said, every living thing wants to live. Every living thing wants to live. We are living things and we want to live. And so what's selfish in that? What's selfish in your desiring to live? To be at peace? Where is selfishness in that?